as we go through life, we can choose to view everything that happens to us as something that is a mere coincidence or something that has a higher power's hand in. This week, I was strongly tempted to smoke a cigarette, which, if you know me or have watched previous blogs, I have a tattoo on my arm that actually states, essentially, that I will not touch any smoking or recreational drugs whatsoever for the rest of my life. So this is something, it was pretty close. What I've done in the past, I reached out to a couple friends. I talked to them about everything that was going on. And what I've done in the past is I've gone and I've bought a pack of cigarettes and then just fake smoked the cigarette. I didn't light it and just kind of, puff it and flick it and whatever. So I did this. I went out and I bought a pack of the light blue American Spirits, which, no, don't smoke. It's not healthy for you, which when I was looking at this box, the side says cigarette smoke contains carbon monoxide, which typically it says can cause cancer. When I read this one and I said carbon monoxide, I was like, don't I have a sensor for that in my house? Like, why do I want to inhale that? And then when I look at the back of the package, it actually says, respect for the earth. And it says reducing butt litter and talking about how we're trying to improve communities by upcycling cigarette butt litter and finding ways to turn it into something new. I read that and I'm like, respect for the earth. What about respect for your body? Like, don't smoke. It's bad for you and not a good habit. But so that was interesting. So I wanted to post on this week about what is our current American spirit. And then yesterday in the mail, I'm a member of the DAR, the Daughters of the American Revolution. I'm actually member 900,000 because my aunt was the president general for a little bit, and it was a milestone number, so she got to choose who went there, and it was my turn to enroll. And I got this magazine called American Spirit, which is from the DAR. Essentially, they were founded in 1890, which was about 25 years after the Civil War. And it's all descendants of people who have served in the American Revolution in 1776 that actually got America its freedom. So, we talk about being founded on liberty and justice for all and one nation under God and all of these things. And when I look at these two American spirits, they don't really line up. One is founded, what were we founded on? What is everything that we initially stood for? And this one kind of says, do what feels right, go with the flow, respect the earth, but not yourself, kind of a thing. I don't know. But I almost look at this it's almost like Protestant Catholicism from a Catholic perspective, where it's Catholicism goes based off what we're founded on. It goes based off of everything that was initially stood for in the Constitution, doctrine. See, I'm intertwining the two. I know, separation of church and state. I posted on Kim Davis last week, and I still stand behind what I said. I think that, people want this American spirit, and unfortunately, they're just... They are what they are. I don't know. All we can really do is pray for the best and be the best examples that we can and not smoke cigarettes while we drive down the street. So we'll just keep taking everything a day at a time. But I did want to share that just with my experience this week and everything else. And everything happens under God's hand, and we just need to remain confident in that and continue to seek Him every day and continue to live the life that He is calling us toward. So I hope you guys all have a blessed Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next week.